Welcome back to Midcap Radar. One company that's just come out with its results is Polycab. The company has seen a very strong move after the results. It appears to be a strong set of results, but Upasana has been looking at these results more in depth. Upasana, take it away.
Well, Polycab reported a good set of numbers with revenue and PAT above our poll estimates. Revenue stood at 5,592 crores with an uptick of 29% on YoY basis versus the poll estimate of 4,979 crores. In terms of PAT, it stood at 553 crores with a growth of almost 29% on YoY basis versus the poll estimate of 480 crores. In terms of margins, the margins of the company stood at 13.6%, down about 50 basis points on YoY basis, and it was a slight miss as compared to the poll of 13.9%. Now coming to the segmental view, wire and cables was the key driver of the growth with a revenue growth of 19% on YoY basis and margins stood at 15.1% versus the earlier guidance given in the range of 11 to 13% by the company. Now FMEG registered a revenue growth of 17% on YoY basis and registered an EBIT loss of almost 46 crores from 6.9 crores on a YoY basis. The company says the losses have widened mainly because of one-time impact from impairment of investment in joint venture, Techno Electromech and provisioning on aged inventory. Now, company says that the strong volume growth in wire and cable business was aided mainly by the strong growth of revenue of almost 29% on YoY basis. The revenue from international operations also rebounded during the quarter with a 60% sequential growth contributing to 7.7% to the overall revenue of the company.
Thank you, Upasana, for that review. 8% higher on Polycab right now after some volatility that the stock saw. But Abbott India